So hi, so what energy is playing out globally for the collective right now? What sort of things? This is to do with what energy, what needs addressing. And at the minute, your inner child is screaming for help. It's screaming for healing. Something needs to be addressed within you, and this is globally across the global collective. See, it's getting me tongue tied. The wounded child within you is coming up for healing. The wounded child within you is coming up for healing. Yeah, because the eternal child, the child that's young in body, mind, and spirit, is trying to shine through. But the wounds of the child, the wounds of your inner child, needs healing. And this is either something to do with wounds inflicted on you by your mother, by the parental mother, the mother wound as well, that needs healing. And it's even, yeah, whether you are whichever way, if you're a mother, this wound is coming up for you for healing. This is getting you to address as well where you could have gone better, where you could have gone better. Does that make sense? Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, the mother wound, the inner child is calling up to be healed, because everything, this is about freeing yourself so that you can stand in your child eternal and shine your bright light. Because right now, your inner child is ready to shine, to work with you. But there's something about the wounded child and the mother that needs healing. There's a lot of forgiveness that needs to be called on right now. But it's not just forgiveness of the mother or whoever inflicted the wounds. It is forgiveness of yourself. You need to forgive yourself. You did the best you could at the time. There's nothing else that you could. You're, especially when we are children, we carry that. Yeah, but we mustn't let it hold us back. You have to work on. Listen to what your inner child is telling you. Yeah, because you've got a visionary. There's a global visionary. There's a global visionary within you that's looking to shine your bright light and to guide others. Yeah, Divine Mother is working with you greatly at this time. Listen to Divine Mother. She's working with a lot of us, but we don't always listen. Yeah, Divine Mother is working with us. She's working with a lot of us right now. So listen and see what the message is that she has to give to you. Sometimes you just need to sit in the stillness. Look at this, the magical child, because this is the magical child needs to come out. This is what you need. To tap into who you truly are and to shine your bright light as this visionary in the world. There's a lot of visionaries coming through now. The tides are changing. The old celebrities are. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them, but yeah, there's a bit of competition going on now. There is a lot of light workers coming in now, and they're taking every day. They're not just being spiritual divine leaders, they're actually being musicians, artists, singers, cooks, and they're infusing all that beauty into our everyday lives. You are one of them. Remember that, yeah? So that's what I'm this and look at that. There's something as well. Something to do with writing, documenting, preserving the information. Some of you have divine wisdom, a lot of divine wisdom that's been passed to you. Yeah, there's a lot of wisdom and cosmic knowledge that's coming, filtering through to you. You're being asked to document it. Yeah, document your lives. Yeah, especially those of you, not those of you who have been on a ridiculously dark, rocky journey, and you are through the other end, shining your light. You're being called to write it down, write in a book, so that those that come after you can learn from you and see the path that you took, and see that how you endured in the face of travesty and ridiculously hardships and all the rest of it. So a lot of you have been called to write this book. That is what you're being called to. See, it is all about the divine. Look at that, free. It is all about your divine child. Look at that. All the divine, your inner child is screaming. You've got the child. You've got all four cards of the inner child working come through. Child magical, the eternal child, wounded child and divine child. You need to heal this wounded child so that you can truly shine. Yeah. So whatever it takes, write down, just write out, filter it out, throw it out. Tap into counselors, do Reiki healings. Check my website as well. Not my website. Yeah, check my website as well. But I've got a YouTube channel. I'm going to start putting Reiki healings on there. I have put a couple. I'm going to put another one on there today. So, yeah, over the next week, I'm going to put a wounded child in a Reiki healing. But just, yeah, go with it. Yeah. So that's what I've got for you today. And that's what's for the global collective. So just keep shining your bright light and keep working on it. All right then. So that's what I've got for you today. Bye bye. Till the next time.